Developing tonight, we are getting word from a federal judge that he could be ruling as early as Thursday on a landmark law banning some drag show performances in Texas.
The American Civil Liberties Union and LGBTQ groups are fighting for an injunction to block the bill from going into effect this Friday. Investigator Bill Spencer has been listening to these arguments in the civil rights case, and he joins us now live from the federal courthouse downtown. Bill?
Andy and Danielle, the organizations fighting to block this law from taking effect all across the state of Texas this coming Friday include LGBTQ plus civil rights groups, business owners, drag queens themselves, and the ACLU. And simply put, what they are asking is for a federal judge to issue an injunction to stop this law from taking effect, saying it is a direct violation of their First Amendment rights.
SB 12 is a blatant attempt to drive drag performances out of public life, but it's closely connected to an onslaught of legislation here in Texas and across the country that's really trying to drive LGBTQ plus people out of life.
That is just part of the ACLU's argument for seeking an injunction to prevent Senate Bill 12 from going into action this coming Friday. The new law would criminalize performers that put on sexually explicit shows in front of children, as well as any businesses that host such performances. Originally designed to restrict minors from attending certain drag shows, lawmakers changed the language of the bill to include performances in which someone is nude or appeals to the prurient interest in sex. Businesses could be fined $10,000 for such violations, and performers could be charged with a Class A misdemeanor carrying up to a year in jail and a fine.
This law would go far beyond drag to chill and target any performance in public that could be considered sexual or appealing to the prurient interest in sex. We shared that with the court today and yesterday, and we are hoping to block this law.
And just a couple of hours ago, the judge in this case shared that this issue, he said, was one of the most interesting, most important cases he has ever handled in his 37 years on the bench. Reporting live at the federal courthouse downtown, Bill Spencer, KPRC 2 News.
All right, Bill, thank you. It is